Yeah, we back with the Medley Media podcast. Sid is, I'm gonna say she's on vacation, but she's home doing some homework. So you know what I'm saying, I'm letting her have the night off. So I'm your host for the day. So I ain't pretty as her, but you know what I'm saying, we gonna keep it G.
Shit, it's all good.
All right, and today we got my boy New Wealth. What up with you?
What's good with you, Medley?
All right, now take me back to the beginning, man. Like, where you from?
Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Okay, now how was life growing up there?
North side. Well, if you're from the north side, then you know. Over there is poverty stricken. Everybody's on Section 8. Everybody's on food stamps. As a matter of fact, my mom is still on Section 8 and food stamps right now. But man, I remember missing school because somebody stole the motherfucking car out the driveway. My dad's old ass went out there to like warm that joint up. Dude walked by, jumped back up the shit because there's a bus stop in front of the house. And I'm like, yo, he about to take the car. Nah, he ain't. He took the car, bro.
Oh, wow.
Found that bitch on like Indiana or Patterson with a bunch of stolen chainsaws and shit in the back.
Right.
But man, very beginning of life for me was crazy. Like, my parents crack, pills, etc. So like, I'd be in like elementary school and I'd be, you got your car rider. My spot was too far to ride the bus and shit. So I'm a car rider. I'm sitting there. You got like the fucking crossing guard. You got all the cars. Boom, it's no more cars. I'm only kid. I'm like, what the hell? You ain't got no cell phone. You ain't got nothing. You like, what the hell? Bro, my mom was out giving the car away for rocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, when people see, like, the only reason I'm saying I don't want no fucking sympathy, I don't want no fucking all this and that, oh, whiny ass, this and that. No. All white motherfuckers ain't fucking privileged and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
facts,
I'm
facts.
covered in tats, neck tats. I'm fucking poor as shit, broke as shit. So it's like, I don't see race, and I feel like I'm glad I grew up in the hood for that reason.
Yeah.
But it's like, fuck, man, I came up fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not just out here trying to rap because I'm watching a bunch of fucking music videos and I want to be like this person. No, I got some shit to say. Just haven't figured out how to say it without just totally, because I feel like I just shit on my peoples, But it's because they still raised me, they still took care of me. But it's like, damn, man, shit was fucked up. I called moms today. I was like, yo, I'm about to let them know for real. You know what I mean? Because, like, I come home, man, I had the back when box TVs, it wasn't even plasmas. The fucking TV be gone, the PS2 be gone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, moms had it bad, bro. And my dads would be roofing all day and shit. And so it's like, I seen it crazy, bro. She come back, they tear the whole motherfucking house up fighting and arguing because she come back with no car. She would loan the fucking car out for rocks and shit, and hence me stuck at the school and shit. You know what I mean? And I ain't got no phone, nothing. You know what I mean? Multiple times, elementary, middle, high school. So it's like, there is no like, oh, let me go home and get this hot meal and let me relax and do my homework. No, that's like some pussy bitch shit. I didn't get to fucking do that. You know what I mean? I had to go home and worry about the fucking police and her and them fucking yelling and tearing my shit up and stealing my shit. It's like, I see these white boys, I'm like, man, you might have had it hard, but I don't know if you fucking had it hard, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. You just want to be a fucking rapper.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I'm talking about that, being in that situation makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rapper or anything like that, but the way that I grew up in
similar, it's a lot of similar.
Yeah.
So then, if I could figure out how to say that shit, bro, my fucking masses is gonna connect to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fast,
hopefully, but it's just fucked up to say that there's a lot of people that can relate to that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. But I feel like a lot of people don't really understand.
Yeah. So in Winston, did you like live in like housing?
Bro,
projects?
the house was as close as this wall is right here. You know what I'm saying? The next house is close to this wall.
Yeah.
I used to go to Rolling Hills on the east to get my weed, bro. My homie be like, yo, take the screwdriver. And he was a Mexican dude, my homie Zane. I'm like, what the fuck the screwdriver gonna do, bro? It's like fucking 100 dudes out here.
Oh,
but,
wow.
bro, I seen dudes run up and steal each other over $5 bags of weed. We be trying to get a bag of weed to smoke after school, bro.
$5.
They be dropping fucking bags. And we went down there just because they gave you your shit in your hand. They ain't use no scale. You know what I'm saying? But I just smoke weed, bro. That's how I dealt with the shit. So that's how also, boom, parents is fucked up, mom, dad fucked up. I'm looking up to the big homie, my OG, like one of the weed men. And then I had another OG from Florida. I looked up to him, little short dude, man. This dude was mean. He was like, he had a fucking pit bull or a bulldog. He's like, it's a pit bull with a bulldog face, or a bulldog head with a pit bull face, some crazy shit. But those dudes was the dudes I ended up looking up to, long story short. Like, most time you don't see a white dude looking up to the motherfucking dope man. Like, I'm talking about, I'm over there, I'm buying a dime bag, and I'm sitting there for 5 hours smoking it with him. and going home with nothing.
5 hours of smoking.
You know what I'm
weed?
saying? I'm watching my boy
Damn.
make beats. I'm watching him make plays. Like, I'm fucking really in there. Like, you know, I'm interested in this shit. I'm seeing he has money. He's doing good. He's taking care of his kids and shit. His kids ain't living the way I was living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fuck race, fuck color. I see it all the same. As long as you taking care of people, you cool, bro. That shit taught me some shit. Like, being in the ghetto taught me some shit.
Yeah,
like,
it makes you stronger, man, for real. You know, it definitely makes you stronger.
but the whole goal is to get the fuck out of it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not sitting
definitely.
here glorifying like, oh man, I'm ghetto, blah blah blah. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah,
like
facts,
I'm out
facts.
that bitch. I'm in the fucking country now.
Oh yeah. Now, how did you make that transition from, you know, childhood to, you know, how old were you when you started doing rap?
Man, it was like 2008, 2009. Skateboarder. That's another way I got out of the house. Parents
Yeah.
on that bullshit, all that bullshit. I'm getting the fuck out the house.
Oh, I know that's right.
And so I'm skating. I'm skating every day. We're walking down the street every day. My homeboy, we're bored as fuck. We ain't got no car. We're walking everywhere. I'm talking far, bro. I'm talking like university, all the way down Shallon to Renoda, like fucking far, like far as shit. So
okay.
my homie, he started beatboxing. This motherfucker started beatboxing. My homie HB, I already was like, bro, I might say your shit, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fucking be name dropping and bullshitting on this shit, but the homie HB, man, shout out him. He got deported, man. Fuck Donald Trump. Motherfucking.
He got deported when Donald Trump was in office?
I mean, he got deported a little bit before that, like 2 or 3 times, but that last time they held him. He said he can't come back for 10 years. But I
Damn.
was just talking to him, man. We used to walk the streets, skate, and motherfucking he beatbox. I get bored, start rapping. We
Wow.
smoke weed. We be hotboxing cars to the old Lil Wayne, the No Ceilings, the, all the good era. Like, that's what I'm saying. When I was a younger child, also dealing with all that shit, like 9 years old, 10 years old, like fucking bruh. I looked it up today. 8 Mile came out in 2002. I was born in 1995, so I watched 8 Mile when I was 7 fucking years old.
Damn, it's been
So
2002?
what? So what
That's
the
crazy.
fuck you think I wanted to be? You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm like, this dude getting beat up, getting fucked with, like his shit's all fucked up at the crib.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, but that's how rap started. That's how I started to transition out. We walking around skating, got bored, fucking start rapping.
Facts.
But then I got up out of the hood because I had a kid. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I had a kid at like 18, 19 years old. I had my daughter. So
Yeah.
at that point, I'm like, nah, she can't live in this shit.
Yeah,
Because my
yeah.
peoples is still acting the same. I
Yeah.
ain't really give a fuck about the hood, man. They could grow up in that shit and learn the same shit I did. It's just the drama my peoples was bringing, the pillhead shit, this and that. Like, my
Yeah.
moms would go in there and flip the fucking table over on my dad randomly, talking about, get my fucking pills, like some crazy junkie shit.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
so it's like there's no peace in the house. You sitting there constantly, what the fuck about to pop off next?
Mm-hmm.
So it was crazy.
Yeah,
But when
bet.
I had my daughter, I'm like 18, 19, I'm like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so with watching 8 Mile, so you saying that like Eminem paved the way for you?
Basically,
Yeah.
basically, I'm saying now you don't use CDs.
Yeah.
Back then, I remember like going on fucking road trips and shit, and having an actual CD player and putting the fucking CD in there,
Oh, yeah,
putting
yeah.
the headphones on, and it being The Massacre, Curtain Call. Like
Okay.
Eminem was popping at the time.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I still listening to like fucking, what's that fucking song, man? It's Boys in the Hood.
Boys
They
in
had
the
a
Hood,
Boys
yeah.
in the Hood song that was circulating like fuck with Jeezy on that motherfucker as a feature.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
was
I know what
like
you're talking about.
fucking 5 in the morning or some shit that shit was called. Bro, that song came out, and also I used to play that shit on the radio like fuck.
Yeah, yeah, that
So
was
it's
hard.
like I got to see the good fucking shit. I got to see, then you got Lil Wayne's era of fucking the No Ceilings popping like fuck. And then you got motherfucking when Wiz and all these other artists started coming out. So
Okay.
it's like I got to see everything because I'm 26. So it's like being 95, I lived through all the good eras. I remember being no touch fucking screen
Yeah.
phones. It was flip phones.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of people could look at me and be like, oh, that's a skinny ass young motherfucker. I got 2 fucking kids.
Yeah, you is skinny as fuck.
And I
though.
lived through the whole fucking era.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'm with my pops every day roofing houses.
Oh,
So
shit.
every day I'm waking up roofing houses, but I'm also dealing with that shit at the fucking crib.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
But
All right, now
Pops,
take-
but look, Pops wasn't no saint though.
Uh-huh.
Pops motherfucking like every Friday would go see my uncle, drink with him, and then they be on that shit. Mom's be in
Yeah.
the car, we be riding around random spots looking for some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like fuck, man. He was like get drunk and do that shit. So it's
Oh,
like
wow.
that's what got her on that shit. So it's like it's all I seen the 80s crack epidemic in my fucking house with my own fucking people. So
Yeah.
you know it's like But what's crazy is I moved out of there and they still like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I moved up out of there and I'm like, damn, maybe I'm like.
So do you have any siblings? Like
Shit.
brother,
My mom, she was with this dude before, and she had a girl with them. So I got a sister that's older.
Okay.
She fucking with this dude named Queasy. She actually stay in she used to stay in Skyline.
Yeah.
So my nieces and nephews and shit was over there with her and shit. But it's like fucking. There's 3 on my dad's side I ain't never really met. Like, I seen them at the hospital. My dad had, like, lung cancer. He had lung cancer surgery. I seen these motherfuckers at the hospital. It's, like, a dude. It's a motherfucking dude and a motherfucking 2 girls. So, you got Samantha, Brittany, and Steven. And then the other one is Ashley. So, really fucking... I got them, but they halves. You know what I mean? Samantha lives with my grandma and grandpa down in Germantown and shit. My dad got her when he split with his ex-old lady and shit. And fucking took her and let her his mom and dad raise her. Because he was fucked up at the time and shit like that. Okay. So it's like, bro, I got him, but man, let me tell you, like Thanksgiving, etc. Them motherfuckers is not coming to the motherfucking crib. We wasn't meeting around no table. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't never seen them people. Like I seen my sister talk to her a little bit, but other than that, and Samantha a little bit, but other than that, bro, my family is not like real family. It's like weird. You can't even call them. I call one of them motherfuckers, they ain't about to answer. So it's like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, my family's kind of torn apart like that too. You know what I'm saying? When Thanksgiving, Christmas come around, none of my immediate family get together. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers might start fighting up in there.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like, damn.
Right. Yep, starting with my sister and my daddy first. So, yeah. All right, well, take me to, like, your first recording. Like, you know, how old were you when you first recorded, and do you remember your first song that you recorded?
I remember my first song. It was like New Wealth Got the Belt, something. I wrote it, and me and my homeboy. It was I'm trying to think of the little area over there. It's over there near Renota. It's a little neighborhood. They call it something, but I can't really think of what it's called at the time. But fucking, I think it's Georgetown is what they was calling it. Georgetown. It's still over there, a little area, but fucking it ain't really hood, but it's just a little neighborhood. But fucking. Over there, my homie, the one HB, that used to walk and skate with, and fucking that's how I started rapping and shit, freestyling. Motherfucking, he paid $15 for me and my homie for the first hour at the dude beside his house, Bo, his studio. This dude that had a studio beside him. We seen people always over there and going in and out and shit. Yeah. So that was my first shit, bro. Like, me and the homie in there made like 3 songs in 1 hour, just straight run through them, because we used to waking up in the morning and freestyling high off the weed. So it's like fucking... That's 2009, 2010, right in that era. Wow. And so it's like I've been rapping for a long fucking time, you know what I mean? But it's like just recently, like 2017, instead of talking and rapping like I'm talking right now, I actually found that voice and turned that voice on like, yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole nother fucking voice. And then, you know, motherfuckers be calling it fake, like, oh, you got the rap, like Currency said that shit. You don't come talking in the rap voice. I fucks with Currency, but it's like at the same time, some people got the rap voice. Yeah, like you got people that you hear, like, go listen to Meek Mill. You think Meek Mill is fucking talking like that? Meek Mill is screaming in that fucking mic. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta find your voice and rock with that shit. 2017, Wake and Bake 1 was when that happened, and from there on, man, it was a whole different sound. But before, I'm monotone rapping or monotone, whatever the fuck. I'm fucking rapping like I'm talking right now. Okay. Like, you know, I'm like, that shit sounds stupid.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, I was looking through your Instagram and I came up on a video that you had done with the Moonrunners. Dope video, by the way. Let me know the process, and the actual location was dope too. It looked like some abandoned shit. You know what I'm saying? That's in Winston?
Nah, that's in Thomasville.
Thomasville. Damn, I'm from Thomasville. It looked like Church Street School. Like,
yeah, that is Church Street School.
See? I'm from Thomasville. So I knew it looked familiar, but I was like, damn, that shit dope, man. But take me to the process of doing that video, you know, with Safe. You know, Safe is one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who Safe is, man, the Moonrunners. You know what I'm saying? So
dude is definitely...
one of the GOATs.
The
yeah, he's the reason why I started shooting videos. Like, literally the reason I started shooting videos. So shout out to Safe, man. But take me to that, you know what I'm saying, that day, and, you know, what was going through y'all mind when y'all wanted to shoot it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Take me back to that.
Well, see, that year, say March or April, man, I had a homeboy do some fake ass shit. He, like, shot up my people's car, even knowing the way they are. Like, you know, like, you could talk to my mom for 5 seconds, bro. She gonna tell you the same thing like 10 times. So it's like, fuck, you like beating on a handicapped motherfucker type shit. You know,
Damn.
they get disability checks and shit.
Wow.
So it's like, come on, man. Shot their car up, bro, because my dad's beat his girl's stepdaddy up or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. I don't even fucking know. But I'm like, yo, you crossed the line. You know what I'm saying? You done shot at my peoples.
Yeah,
like, you shot at my mom's and dad's. I don't give a fuck what going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. So it's like, that shit had me hot. And then I started making songs. I dropped this little album called New Wave. It's first auto-tune little fucking shit. So I do a song a day for 9 days. I'm tagging people on Facebook. This bitch I knew before gonna talk about some, man, my job ain't gonna like this. Cause one of the fucking covers was like, for no pain. It was like this bitch look all fucking crazy and shit. Black eye and shit. But it's like fucking grudge looking horror type shit. So motherfucking, she see that shit and she comment that bullshit on it. But at the bottom of the post I've been putting, if you don't want to be tagged and you don't like this shit, unfriend me. Because if you on my shit, you should be about this music shit. And if you ain't, fuck you.
Yeah,
and motherfucking, yo, my other homie, real solid homie, his bitch for like 12, 15 years gonna get on and talk about some, you can't be talking to women like that. This and that. So, but the combination of the two, the fucking dude shooting at my peoples, and he tried to get my spot ran up in. I hadn't seen that motherfucker in like 5 years. I see him right there before New Year's, and then New Year's Eve, I'm gone all fucking day. I come back, and 20 minutes later, somebody trying to kick the fucking door with the light on in the car there, motherfucker. I got the fucking AR fucking in my pit out, blue pit at the time. I'm like, you dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that shit happened, and then in March the shoot happened, and then motherfucking I'm doing my shit after that, trying to doing them little music shit, and then that stupid bitch, and then so it's like fucking all that shit made me pissed. Yeah. So I'm pissed. I'm like, these motherfuckers, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking their own little shit off to the side. He shouldn't have done this or he should have done this. On some Boosie type shit. They fucking Boosie me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck them. Let them talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them talk. So at that point, I'm so pissed. I freestyle most of my songs. I go into the booth. I mean, I write the hook. I usually write the fucking hook, freestyle the verse. So I go in there pissed, spit the fucking hook, go ahead and spit the verse. Don't even stop. Run straight through. Boom. And I just copy paste the fucking hook on the end.
Hey.
Through the fucking hook where I said let them talk twice and the fuzzy voice on the second shit.
Yeah. Your emotions made the best song.
Didn't even mix that shit. Just exported that shit. But the way we came up with the video, man, I watch a lot of NF, shit like that. And then your call boy just came out with that motherfucking song. And that the fucking Now They Like Me Down to Sleep shit. That shit was popping. Man, he was in the abandoned spot. All these motherfuckers in the abandoned spot. I'm like, yo, the beat sounded fucking abandoned. It's like a horror sounding beat. Like it come on like, woo, like some crazy shit. So I'm like, yo, we need a crazy spot. We need somewhere that look fucking crazy and like a horror movie type shit.
Yeah, that was definitely some horror movie shit.
Man, that fucking video, it was like July 10th, bro. July 10th.
Man, I dare you to go out there.
My boy had fucking sweat all coming down his face.
Yeah, we be working, man. And then I saw that y'all was using the red doing that video.
My boy had
so
a big ass joint out there putting in work. I remember posting a big status about Safe afterwards saying, man, shout out to this dude. This dude put in major work. He was out there fucking sweating, moving just as much and if not more than I was. And I'm out there moving and rapping and shit.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Yeah, you sweat a lot when you're doing videos. So I'm trying to put this bitch on live.
But that first video did almost 500,000. It's 362,000 with 1.5 thousand thumbs up, motherfucker, almost 300 comments.
Oh wow!
And then the follow-up video, everything that I did 400 and some thousand. So it's like,
so how did that feel getting that many?
So y'all can look at me and think what you want, but the first two motherfucking videos, the first two, almost 500,000 on them bitches.
Wow!
So think what you want.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't get 500,000, views in 5 years. So. How did that feel?
Nowadays, it probably don't matter to them because motherfuckers be getting hundreds of millions. Nowadays, if you don't, that's what I'm saying. I watched it change. I watched it go from damn, that shit got 5 million.
Yeah.
So, it got a couple million. It's not really popping. It's like, what the fuck? Back in the day, 1 million was a lot.
A lot.
Nowadays, it don't fucking matter. You ain't got 100 million? What the fuck? It's really marketing, bro. Them people
Yeah.
are paying, put money into it. That's all it was with me. I was like, y'all really believe in this shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put some money up behind it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta
on
do.
the marketing, on the promo.
Yeah.
So if you believe in your fucking name and you're an artist, put some money behind your name on your promotion and your marketing.
Got to. You know what I'm saying? It's 80% business, 20% music. That's what they
The
always say.
hood big as fucking, and you might have like 100,000 homies, but you only gonna get 100,000 views. You ain't gonna get 100 million views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. Definitely, that's how it goes. Now, it's another song that I had came across on your Spotify. It's like I Can't Explain or something like that. I think that's the name of. Is that it?
Oh, that's the singing joint.
Yeah. And I actually liked it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, damn, he must have been going through some shit with that.
That's one of the 9-day songs. I put out 9 singles, 9 days. Then I made a project out of it, New Wave.
That's what's up, man. That's dope. Definitely dope, man.
I'm gonna shout out Young Pinch for that though. Like
Pitts, who that?
Young Pinch. He's
a producer.
He's an artist that be like singing his shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, the auto-tune shit.
Yeah.
So I've seen him with Lil Skies on the song, and I'm like, oh shit, go to listen to the Brush shit. And I'm like, man, I want to do this little auto-tune shit.
So where do you see yourself? Like me, I always give myself a 5-year goal. Like what I want to do in 5 years, how much money I want to make, where I want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I mean, 5 years, I'm probably going to be sitting at the same spot making the same music, raising my kids. I mean, but that's because I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
I got an 8-year-old daughter, and I just had a son this year. So my main focus is them, but also the music. I mean, you never know with this shit, man. It's all internet nowadays. Back in the day, you had to actually go get CDs made and hand CDs out and shit. Now it's like you could fucking blow up overnight. Literally.
You can. Yeah.
And then
everything's at your fingertips.
And then your demise could happen as well in the next week.
Yeah, you can.
So it's like the attention span is 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And fucking everything is run by the internet.
Yeah, definitely.
So hopefully in 5 years, I make this shit where I can make some internet money.
Yeah.
Because really right now, I'm putting money into it.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that because I remember, doing music out of my house. Like before this studio, I used to do everything out of my house. And whenever I would come out with an artist release, we would have to write on CDs, burn CDs one by one, write on CDs.
You had that laser shit?
Yeah, I had a laser. No, this was actually.
I remember Chop House had that shit.
No, this is actually. I got it now, but this was actually like burning CDs on a regular fucking laptop.
Just the
one by one,
yeah.
One by one, and actually write on them
with the Sharpie.
Yeah, write on with the Sharpie.
Go sell them at JB's or some shit for $1.
We would go to Arizona Pete's. We would go to Arizona Pete's like every Thursday night.
Fucking club.
Yeah, we would go to the club, and then we would wait outside the club. You know what I'm saying,
like,
on
you
Thursday
fucked
night.
Up. You know you want this.
Yeah, and it was like 2, 3 in the morning, but we had to do that because we made a mistake about going inside the club one time and handing people CDs. Man, by the time that shit left out, all CDs
was on the floor. Like,
and that shit makes you mad, man. Like, yo, I spent all this fucking time.
Daddy always said, go in there and pick them bitches back up. Exactly. And pass them back out.
Exactly, man. So, you definitely have to, back in the day, you had to come up with the, like, marketing strategy to go and meet people face to face, which I still do that, though.
I'm just now doing that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can see it on me. You can see, like, the nervousness not really knowing, but I know. So it's like, fuck. I'm just trying to work on it. This is the first interview. I mean, shit. I feel like everybody gonna be like that on the first interview.
Yeah, fast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, we're living in a time now where everything is at your fucking fingertips.
The internet,
man.
it's on the phone. It's right.
Everything is on your finger. Yeah. And they even got like motherfucking apps now where you can, you know what I'm saying, for as a streaming and doing your own videos and all kind of shit. It's this dude in Atlanta that I came across, and he actually shoot his own videos. Like, he holds the camera up to his face. All his videos look the same, but he does his own shit. Like, he just wows out with a camera up there. Like,
that's crazy.
And I'm like, damn. Like, he does everything himself, man. And he's getting, like, pretty popular off of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I saw it, like, on Shade Room or, like, one of those blog sites and everything. But once you get that kind of exposure, bro, it's out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
Yo, I only don't do 2 things.
What's that?
I don't make the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't shoot the video.
Yeah. Now, I tried producing back in the day, and that is the most tedious shit ever, bro. Like, I can't, man. I did one beat.
See, I recorded.
Fuck that.
I recorded with that Bo dude, and then I recorded with this other dude on Indiana and shit.
Yeah.
And I met them on the internet and shit.
Oh, okay.
And then fucking, they're like the $15 an hour type shit, but it's just somebody at the crib with a fucking mic.
Yeah.
But motherfucking, after that, man, I'm like, yo, I ain't showing no love. It's kind of like making some food. You know what I'm saying? You go to McDonald's, they ain't gonna show you shit no love. You make you a burger at the crib, you about to show that shit some love.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like, I thought about that with the songs. I'm like, man, I need to fucking record myself.
Yeah.
So 2012, man, most of them songs, like Wake and Bake 1, Wake and Bake 2, a lot of these releases was recorded on a $125 fucking M Audio USB mic with no interface.
Yeah, wow.
So it's like, kids, you don't need a whole bunch of fucking money and shit. You just need to really want that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my girl, I remember she took me in 2012 or 13 to go buy that microphone. We were still staying at my parents' house in the bedroom and shit. She done moved in with me and we had the kid and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, 2012, 2013 is when I started recording myself. And that's when, you know what I mean? So this like, fuck. I'm watching from then till now. I'm like, damn, bro, even the recording shit different.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. The fucking, you got to have the Apollo now to be on.
Yeah.
I just got that motherfucker not long ago. That bitch like $1,200 fucking dollars.
That's what we use. And it was a hump getting the shit. Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yo, what? And they talking about something's the last one in there. So y'all got to think about that. It's motherfuckers out here spending that bread.
Yeah, they are.
But it's a lot of people spend that shit not talented either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talent gets so far, money gets so far. You got to have that mix, that twine.
Facts though.
Shit, I'm broke as fuck though.
Now I see that you just started your merch, man. Tell me a little bit about your merch.
Man, I've been wanting a merch site.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wants a merch site. They want to make money.
Oh yeah.
But
definitely.
it's like back in the day, you had to sell them shits. You had to go get them screen printed, and you had to sell them shits hand to hand. Yeah. Now I see everybody got a merch site.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
Like even the little blurry dude that fucking Boozy was trying to put on. Like the wackest motherfuckers got a fucking. The website shit. Yeah. And I'm seeing like at the bottom, I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers using Shopify. Because if you don't go in the settings and change it to like your name and shit, it'll say the year and then Shopify. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I seen Spitter was using Shopify like as the shit. I'm like, yo, Currency using this shit. Yeah. Currency an OG. Yeah. But like fucking from Young Money to the Wiz shit to Independent now. So it's like, I'm like, yo, I can do this shit. Yeah, fast. I'm like, this motherfucker got 2 items on there. Yeah. I was like, yo, I can fuck do this shit.
Yeah, I used to literally take my logo, my Medley Records logo, and like transfer paper, print out and transfer paper. You probably know nothing about that. Used to print it out on transfer paper.
Like a proposal, motherfucker, the blue paper.
And then we had to iron it on there. They got the press now. But we used to have to like iron it on like a flat surface like this, wait like 5 minutes.
My boy doing that shit like cutting so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then we had to peel the shit off like, yo, it's crazy. Like everything now, man, it's like at your fingertips.
It's easy
as fuck. It's easy as
Technology
fuck, man.
has progressed.
Yeah, fast. Like so much, man, so much. So what's next for you, man? Like, are you working on a project right now? Like, what are you doing?
Shit, right now, I'm just dropping visuals. I'm trying to drop as many visuals as I could. In the beginning of the year, my plan was to drop a song every Sunday for the whole shit. Yeah. But having a kid, man, and then I moved spots, I had to do a whole bunch of shit. Dropping a song every Sunday as well. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers holler consistency.
Gotta be consistent,
but
man.
That shit will burn you the fuck out.
It will.
If you want to go every Sunday and record the song that day, make the cover art that day, and drop it that day, by the fucking 9th day, 10th day, you're like, what the fuck's the song about?
Yeah, but that's where like having a team comes in, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But when you rap like I rap, you're like my voice.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, I've been screaming these verses 15 times at this mic because I'm freestyling, and I know what the fuck I want. Yeah. So it's like until I hear that one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Motherfuckers could come in there, like, let them talk, though, and just be pissed off and the first one fucking work. Yeah. But I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, fucking...
Now, do you have any people close to you that helps you with your music, or you just do everything by yourself?
I'm doing everything by myself, all independent.
Yeah. See, you know what I'm saying? I know it gets hard doing that, though, because I used to do everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? You definitely need a team, whether it's your girl.
But what I'm doing is I'm following up on those songs, not to cut you off. Definitely need a team, but I don't know, man. I had some bad experiences with people. Oh yeah. Like motherfuckers do not like me for some reason, because I tell it like it is.
Yeah, I'm telling we all have bad experiences, man. But it's like,
man, I lost like 5 motherfuckers this year though.
Yeah,
one of the dudes I work with every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
But then the people that ain't supposed to be in your life, man. I don't know how many people's came in and out of my life. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a
You
purpose.
seen them
You know what
followers,
I'm saying?
bro. I don't
Yeah.
follow so many motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like
that's
if I
what you
don't
gotta
fucking, if you ain't cool right now, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's like I'm following Medley and my girl. you
Yeah.
know what I mean? The rest is
Appreciate it.
the rest is blue checks of motherfuckers that's famous.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you definitely like LeBron, you need a team to win. You know what I'm saying? You could be the dopest motherfucker, but if you ain't got no team.
Hey yo, the reason I got burned out though on them 9 songs is because motherfucking I dropped 2 motherfucking albums January 1st this year.
So you
My
dropped 2?
Time and Wake and Bake 4. And that's another thing. Wake and Bake is like my trilogy.
Yeah.
That's like the Baby Talk shit. You know, the Baby had it all the way up to Baby Talk 5.
Yeah.
So it's like that's like my shit. I'm on Wake and Bake 4 now. Next will probably be that new equipment, Wake and Bake 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like I'm on a trilogy type motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying? I seen that from the Black Sheep shits with Kasky and etc. Like I'm seeing all this shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta do this.
Okay.
But these motherfuckers holler consistency, but then look at Nip.
Yeah.
Look at Nip.
Yeah.
He had the cover art, changed the fucking cover art, and worked on that project, that last one for years. And what did that last shit do?
Yeah.
Exploded. The
It
videos exploded. The songs exploded. Everything exploded.
Yeah, he worked on that for a long time.
Some
Yeah,
motherfuckers
you're
stay
right.
you overthinking and take it too long, and some motherfuckers can just drop like Lil Baby. That motherfucker dropping like fuck. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like biggest artist, like that's this era's Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? So it's like it's all up to you, man.
Yeah, it is. It
and
is
I
all
made
up
a
to you.
million fucking songs though, so when I get in there, I'm like, man, I really gotta say some shit.
Yeah.
I ain't about to go in here and fucking just fuck off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I really gotta say some shit now. That's why the flow changed. It's written now, like most of the shit. Like, I really want to fucking make an impact. I
Yeah.
want to either get a radio hit or a big song.
Yeah, fast.
But at the same time, this era with this internet shit, you just gotta say fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm going back on my fucking shit. Fuck writing. Fuck all that shit. I'm about to freestyle and give them the best shit they ever had.
Yeah.
Because that's what they wanted. 2017, they ate it the fuck up.
So
Project after
you do.
project.
So you freestyle all your songs?
Most songs.
Okay.
But like recently, I've been writing the shits.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm
okay.
like, fuck. I
Yeah,
done
I-
made so many songs.
I come from an era where you got the right. You got the right shit. I don't see how, like, when people come here and record, it's like
I ain't-
da. You know, punch me in. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't
See,
see
I
how
was
people
never
do
a
that.
puncher though.
Yeah, I don't see how people do that.
I'm going hook to hook.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
paste the other hook in that bitch, and I'm going hook to hook.
Oh,
you
okay,
know what
okay,
I mean? Like,
okay. So you do the hook first, and then copy and paste, and then do the verse.
yeah,
Go back
unless
and do the
it's
verse.
like,
Okay, okay.
unless I'm in a fucking vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
Like let them talk. I'm gonna run the hook, and then I'm gonna just jump right into the verse, and
Yeah.
then it's just one fucking bar. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
that's what a lot of people do first. They do the hook and then feed off of the hook. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hook says.
Shit, I see a lot of people come in with the verse first and shit too.
Yeah, I
though.
do too. I do too.
You got
I
a
do
lot
too
of
that.
Joyner Lucas and shit like
Yeah.
that, and fucking the NBA YoungBoy and shit. They got short ass songs, but somehow that's what's getting me. These songs is short as fuck now.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they was 3,
Oh, yeah.
4, 5 minutes back in the day. Now the song 2 minutes long, and they gonna bitch like fuck if you ain't got 2 verses in there.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
3 verses. YoungBoy packed
Yeah.
3 in that motherfucker somehow.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, god damn.
I listened to an old Tupac song the other day when I was driving, and it had 3 verses, 3 long verses.
They say
in it.
that motherfucker write the song in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what
the
I'm saying.
fuck?
And then I don't see that, man, because you got 3 verses, and then 9 times out of 10 you got 3.
It's that Henny and that
You
Alizé.
got it.
It's
That's
that
thug
Henny
passion.
and that
That thug
Alizé.
passion. Yo, so another thing that I wanted to ask too, man, is like whenever you're doing, the last time we did a video shoot, which we're gonna get on that in a minute. The last time we did a video shoot, and we was at your crib and shit like that, you record by yourself.
Yeah.
So what's the process of you working by yourself?
In
You
the
know what I'm
morning.
saying? Like in the morning?
Right when I wake up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Grab some coffee,
Mm-hmm.
smoke, and I'm watching music videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if I'm feeling that vibe off that
Yeah.
bud and that mixture,
Yeah.
and for some reason in the morning, man, I'm live as shit. Right into the booth.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on there picking a beat, thinking a topic, writing the hook. I got the hook. Man, I ain't got time to write verse. Get the fuck in there. Let's get this
Yeah,
shit.
I
You know
feel
what I
you.
mean?
I feel you.
It's like
So
some
in the
Gucci
morning,
and Zay
yeah.
type shit though. I'm like, the beat it ain't even fucking done. I'm trying to rap on that movie.
Okay,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, the song ain't done, the beat ain't done. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get in there. My homie Dre used to make beats, and I'd be like, that's good, bro. It'd be 3 sounds.
That's what's
That
up. That's
motherfucker
what's
be in there putting like 20 more sounds in there. I'd be done, went to sleep.
up. Okay.
I mean, like,
Now,
goddamn.
now the video that we had done out in the It was like the woods or something. It was dark as hell out there.
Bro, it's the fucking
It's
Yakima
going-
River.
Yeah.
You can't even go over there now, bro. They got the
Really?
fucking bridge closed off. They
Wow.
remaking that whole bridge.
It looked like that's when you go to kill a motherfucker
Hey,
and
bro.
throw his body in the river. And I ain't know that was the first time I met y'all. Like, man, looking
What I
around
said?
like, man.
I said I went from Pleasant Street on the north to the country. I'm on my Yellow
Yeah.
Wolf shit now, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I mean, shit, I'm still gonna go back. Motherfuckers still gonna know me. I'm
Yeah,
still gonna
'cause-
know the neighborhood bums and shit. James still over there. He
Nah,
gonna
for
ask me
real.
for $1.
Not for real, because you was down on the river and you was like, man, look down here. And I was like, man,
But I
what
was
the
like-
fuck going on?
I was like, yo, I done brought him under a bridge on a dirt road.
Yeah,
in a
man.
river.
Yeah, and I was kind of nervous. I'm always nervous when I do shoots with somebody new, and then I'm somewhere I ain't have
And I
my
had
gun.
long
or nothing.
ass
You
hair.
did have. I was like, man, somebody gonna come out in the bushes and yeah, we got you now. Like, you know what was going on, man.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
it was a now the that song. What was the purpose behind that song? That was a dope song though. By
I'm
the way.
moving up.
Yo, I just keep on moving up. 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 No, they hate it, but I'm moving up. I'm moving up.
Yeah, I'm moving up.
I mean,
yeah.
that's basically what I'm trying to do. It
Yeah,
speaks
facts,
everything.
facts.
I'm moving
Yeah.
up. I'm trying to go to the next level.
Facts.
Man, people try to sleep on that song though. And
No,
it was
no,
actually
I
some,
liked it. I liked it.
it was some dope shit. It looked like it had a black screen behind that motherfucker.
Yeah, it did look like that. Like, but I'm talking about like I could see like the moon,
The
especially when I
moon
was
and
doing
shit.
like the low angle and everything. But when I was editing, then I put the color correction and shit. It's like it did look like a black screen.
That
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucker
And
hit
plus,
200,000.
yeah, and that's dope.
It's over 200,000.
That's dope. That's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely remember when I got my first 100,000 view on a video. Like
Shit, that
jumping for
animal
joy.
shit got like 70
7 million,
million.
70 million, yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Like, and that's you know when I do go to video shoots, that's what they all
You
talk
did
about
fuck
too.
you talking about too, didn't you?
Yep,
Where he
mhm.
got his uncle in the money
Yep,
counter.
yeah,
See,
hell
yeah, I
yeah.
need to do some shit like that. The little skits.
Yeah, the skits are dope, man. You know what I'm saying? When I worked with Baby, you know what I'm saying, it was just off the top of the head type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just in the moment, we gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? And his uncle was already familiar with doing them anyway.
Motherfucker in there jacking the gun off
Yeah,
and shit
you know what I'm
in the
saying?
little hotel room or some
Yeah,
shit. He
you
don't
know
give
what I'm
a
saying?
fuck.
And that's what we pull it. And actually, we did those videos. Like we did like 3 in one day and everything, and we just said boom, boom, boom. But you know what I'm saying? The whole fucking day, man. So you know, definitely he's a workaholic. You know what I'm saying? But when I hit my first 100,000 video was Little Malik fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't
What
know
about
if you
them
know
stunner
Lil-
videos?
Stun, but I did Little Malik's before I did Stunners.
Oh, word.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
seen you did some old ass stunner videos.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah. When the first time me and Stunner did a video, it was like in a fucking house, and I walked in and I see like 40 guns, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? What's going on here? So
Like, oh shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So you know, but yeah, I think I shot Stunner's first video if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know what I'm saying, you just build a relationship. And that's why all music is, man, just building relationships with people.
hey man, I learned
Yeah.
that. I learned that with the video shit.
Yeah,
I learned
exactly.
that with
Exactly.
safe. Don't step on some shit. Like don't cross
Yeah.
a bridge like that. Don't,
Yeah,
don't
and
burn
you know what
no
I'm saying?
fucking bridge like that.
And you really have to keep it therapeutic first. You know what I'm saying?
And now my problem is I try to be motherfuckers friends.
Yeah.
You know that's how it is. You
Yeah.
young, you're from the hood. You're like you piehead. You trying to smoke with them, be their friend.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's all about business.
Yeah, it is all about business. But you know what I'm saying, you definitely have to set that tone from the get go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Let them know if
yeah,
it's in
you-
between
yeah,
or if
yeah,
it's
exactly.
direct.
Yeah, exactly. Because some people, you know what I'm saying, I don't know Safe like that. You know what I'm saying? I've never met him. You know what I'm saying?
See,
but
I know him
yeah.
for like 2-3 years before he'll come through, get some
Uh-huh.
get some smoke or some shit, you
Uh-huh.
know, or chill. So that's why I'm like, bro, I was always talking about doing a fucking video.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? I just never really thought I looked cool enough, fucking skinny ass white dude. I'm like, yo, I'm about to look dumb as fuck on the video. They gonna call me Slim Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
about
was
to say.
like, what the fuck? I was like, and I always used to have a shaved head. So
Oh,
then
yeah.
once I started growing the hair,
Mhm.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Then man, I'm eating the hair trying to shoot.
But
the video.
what made you, you know, shave it?
I'm eating that shit trying to shoot the video. Like, you're like, you ready? Let's go. I'm like, I'm moving up. That shit in my fucking throat.
Oh wow. Wow. But the long hair did look dope though. You know what I'm saying? When we shot it, the long hair did dope. And I saw it looked like you was just growing it out on the video that you did with Safe. in Thomasville. Looked like you
Yeah,
were just going
from
out there.
2019
Yeah.
to like 2020 last
Then
year.
it was 2019.
That shit got all the way like
Wow.
that long.
Damn.
I swear it's because I'm like the Jamaicans, bro. I'm smoking all the time.
Mm.
Smoking all the fucking time. You see they fucking dress long
Yeah.
shit? That's why.
Yeah.
Smoking the bud.
Wow. I never tried weed, man.
You don't smoke?
No, I don't smoke. Mm-mm.
Hey,
and
man,
as stressed out
they
as I
probably
fucking
gonna
be,
look
I
at
probably
me and
need
be
to.
like, the comments gonna be like, that motherfucker don't need to smoke.
Nah.
You need to go get a job.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Like I've never tried to smoke or like anything, man. Like it's weird. And a lot of people say, damn, you ain't never tried to smoke no weed. And as much rappers as I be around.
Hey man,
you know
we
what I'm
was in
saying?
that basement and I closed that door, and I put like a big ass worm of wax in that joint,
Mm.
and that bitch was like this fucking big.
Wow.
If y'all ain't seen it, go check the Tired of Being Nice New Wealth music video. First fucking couple shots, big ass doobie. You see that motherfucker? I smoked that whole motherfucker in there, y'all, with the doors locked up and shit. When he left, it smelled like straight gas.
Mm-hmm. And I was coughing and shit. Now I remember one.
I think Medley might have got a contact, y'all.
Nah. I remember one video that I did. I forgot who it was with, but it was in a hotel. It was like 30 people.
You ain't never put the shit to your mouth and inhaled though.
Nah. Mm-mm.
That's insane.
I just ain't had, you know what I'm saying?
See, my parents smoked weed.
Yeah.
And like before they got on the other drugs and shit, they was smoking weed. So like all fucking my life, I'm waking up. My mom's rolling a joint,
Yeah.
or she put it in the paper and she handed it to my pops. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He rolled that shit. So it's like they smoking fucking JOB papers and shit.
Yeah.
Like back when it was Flat Reggie and fucking Arizona Mid and shit. So they used to put the shit in the little stereo.
Yeah.
Man, my homie I got with my little Migo homie at the time, the homie Zame, I'm gonna shout him out. Fuck it. He fuck whether he care or not. Motherfucking he my homie for real though. He ain't gonna give fucks. But motherfucking we used to smoke like fuck, bruh. And motherfucking I used to take that shit from my parents, and that's how I started smoking.
Yeah.
Cause I'm seeing them smoke. And man, what's crazy as a kid, I ain't no dumbass kid. As a kid, I'm like, I ain't never gonna do that shit. I'm like, that's why they like that. But it's like, man, you got Lil Wayne and shit. You got Wiz and shit. I'm in those eras, man.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing Wayne fucking lighting the fucking lighter during the goddamn every song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like with every Wayne song.
Yep. You can
So
hear
it's like,
you can hear.
come on, man. What I want to do at 11, 12 years old.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
26 now. I was like 11, 12, 13. I was 14 when I got my first tat. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yo. And it was my fucking rap name at the time, Lil Joe.
Man, I just got my first hat.
I seen
Like,
you. I
yeah.
seen you let Snake City do it.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
them,
J
man.
Rock, bro. Fuck
Yeah.
you. J Rock cool.
Shout out
too.
to him. I talked to him last night too, man, about getting another one, man. They are addictive. Like when I seen how good it looked and everything, I was
Yo,
like,
he
man,
did the
let me-
whiz on my leg. He
Yeah, I
snapped on
seen
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I went
man.
back
Yeah,
and got
shout out to him.
touch-ups.
Yeah,
He
that's
did
what's up, man.
incredible job.
Oh yeah. So what's next for New Wealth, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the next year, as far as
Video.
music. Just
Video
videos,
after
dropping videos?
fucking video.
That's
like,
what's up.
Right now, I'm about to drop this. As soon as this shit come out, I'm posting it everywhere.
That's
I'm
what's up.
shooting. As soon as we stand up from here, I'm shooting a fucking video.
Yep.
Like as soon
Yeah,
as
we
I
are shooting a
stand
video
up,
tonight. We
shooting
shooting
another
a video.
video.
We shooting a video.
So
tonight.
that's in this single month alone. Single month alone sounds stupid as fuck. In this single month alone, motherfucking, you got the video, you got the interview, you got another video.
Yeah,
Next
facts.
month I got this song called Trauma. I'm gonna go to my people's spot over there in the hood and shoot that shit.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's like boom, and then I got another song, Not Okay. We're gonna shoot that shit too and give it to him.
Facts,
So
facts,
it's like I'm trying to give him a whole bunch of visuals, and then I got
Definitely.
the new equipment. I'm about to hop in the booth and just fucking start making some crazy
Fast,
shit.
fast. Okay. All right. Well, New Wealth, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. No doubt. And this was his first interview, man. So I appreciate you doing it with Medley Media Podcast for real.
I
for
got
real.
I got the exclusive, the man.
Okay,
the
that's
one
what's
and
up.
only
That's what's
Medley.
up. All right. So we out of here, y'all. Peace.